We're anchored just outside of the marina here, and we've been checking the weather constantly since our crossing from Fuerteventura because of the weather warning that was issued after we got here. It looks like there's going to be anywhere between 20 knots of wind and 40 something.
50 knots of wind, something like that.
Just about to dinghy over to the marina, and hopefully they will have a spot for us.
We normally would be quite confident, but we had a few slippages yesterday. We had to re-anchor about 4 times, so we're not confident in this spot, so better safe than sorry.
And for €20 for a good night's sleep,
It's worth it.
I'll take that. Just got back from the marina office here.
With some rather exciting news.
Is that what you call it?
We're going to have to do something in the boat that we've never done before, and that's a med mooring. Basically, the difference between regular mooring and med mooring is that with regular mooring there's a finger on one or the other side of the boat that you can jump onto and tie the boat off on. With a med mooring, you reverse into the slot. There's no fingers, there's just boats on either side, and then you've got to fish some ropes out of the water at the front to attach the boat at the front to. Fortunately, the marina, we've sort of claimed our ignorance in this area to the marina staff, and we're gonna dock up on the welcome pontoon, and one of the marina guys is gonna come on board and show us how it's done first time.
I hope he's gonna come on board.
I hope he's gonna come on board. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Wind has just come out of nowhere, which is just gonna make this experience twice as fun.
20 knots we got.
Are you kidding me? 20 knots of wind. Brilliant.
Out of nowhere.
This storm is gonna be a coolie. So the storm seems to have come a lot earlier than expected. It wasn't supposed to come until maybe 6-8 o'clock this evening. It's midday and it's already 22 knots of wind. Now the Marinella has just come over and said that we can put the boat there now, but it could be quite dangerous because the swell and the wind is coming directly through the marina, and our spot where we have paid for is straight in the path of the opening. So they have said we can stay here on the diesel pontoon for the night. It's very sheltered actually. It's a lot more sheltered than where we would be over there. The storm is supposed to just pass through the night, and then in the morning the wind will die down significantly.
And we'll move in the morning.
If the Marinella is telling us it's dangerous, I'm gonna listen to him. Okay, so we've got a guy from a charter company who's going to move the boat for us. This is all one great big surprise.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Hi.
Good.
Yeah. You?
We just coming to give you a little hand.
Thank you.
I'm Alberto. José Miguel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hopefully it's not any problem, huh?
Vámonos. Vamos.
Right here could just be a wind fade.
How the pros do it.
So this is how you do it, is it?
Have you got the hook?
Yes. See?
Very much. Right.
So that's how the professionals do it, hey? Yeah.
Well, we try.
In!
I don't know how you're supposed to do that with just 2 people.
I don't know how you do the back, but I know how you do the front. It's like 2 little ropes here attached to the pontoon, and you sort of lift them up and there's manky, gross, ugh, and then you get to a big fat rope which is attached to the floor, and then you work your way to the front of the boat and it's all manky and gross and ugh, covered in barnacles and stuff. And then as you get closer to the front, the rope becomes more ropey, less ropey but more like clean, and then you pull it up and you put it under the front cleat and you pull on one side till it's tight, and then you tie it off, and then you do the same with the other rope down the other side of the boat, and then when you get to that cleat you really pull it on so it really stabilizes the front of the boat, and then these are just to stabilize because that's completely loose there. We're just bouncing off this fella's boat.
Car. Every time we get into a marina, there is always a super squeaky roller.
And people say, well, there's nothing you can do about it, there's just making noise. It's covered in grease already. But no, WD-40. That's what a real man reaches for when he hears a squeak.
Look at this dust storm though, that's insane. You can barely see the end of the pontoon, that's crazy.
So this is a sandstorm coming over from the Sahara apparently.
Yes, hurricane force winds. Nice. Bloody glad we're in this marina now. Ooh-wee.
I wonder what happened to those other guys who were out on anchor. I hope they came in. It's about 10 o'clock in the evening and the height of the storm is supposed to come through at about midnight. The boat is getting thrown around even though we're about an inch away from either boat. We've never experienced anything like this, it's insane! The sand is blowing in my eyes. Eyes are just totally filled with sand.
My table on which I eat my dinner. This is what's happening right now. Wait for it. Who's gonna move first? Bottle of vodka or the dumbass battery? I've got my money on the vodka. Oh, well done. The force is strong with me.
It's been a pretty sleepless night. The wind has been howling, and the rope on the back cleat has been squeaking all night.
All night. Bet you're glad we didn't try and stick it out.
Oh my goodness, even the people next to us didn't try and stick it out. I'd be surprised if there's anybody out in that anchorage at all.
Well, not anymore anyway.
Well, if they were there, they're probably on the beach by now. Okay, it's coffee time. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Coffee.
Coffee, boss.
This sandstorm is called a Calima. It makes your mouth dry, it coats everything in this really fine dust. Saharan sand. And the final destination of all this dust is actually the Amazon rainforest. And it's part of the natural cycle, redistribution organic matter across the planet. 27 million tons of sand. Wow, somebody's still out in the anchorage. Look at that. Look.
That's the catch.
There's a ketch anchored out in the anchorage and it's going absolutely... Oh my days.
Holy sh...
Hey Elon, this is what it would be like living on Mars. You'd be cooped up inside and you look out the windows and everything is orange.
Going outside would be treacherous.
3 o'clock in the afternoon and it feels like the day is over. It's really bonkers.
You've got to keep the windows closed so the sun doesn't come in.
Amy's cooking dinner already. It might be an early night. There's nothing else to do. I can see the reflection in my laptop screen. We're so bored, we're stuck on this boat, there's nothing to do. You're getting leek juice all over my head.
Am I leaking on you?
Boredom. Boredom overtook us. On a boat bound for nowhere. I met her with a rambler. Will you just cook?
Arm and arm and arm.
Confinement equals lunacy. Alright, that's enough. Leak. Smelling like a Frenchman's armpit over here. Always a filthy boy. You got your protective glasses on there, Bam Bam. How are they working out for you? Calima gets in your eyes.
It's no surprise. It's a Calima.
Makes everything orange.
That's been my problem my whole life. Bam, come here. Wet her down. Not yet. Ah.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe.
Help us make more videos like this by joining our Patreon family.